1. A former evangelist priest from Sierra Leone named Moses Mark Bangura converted to Islam following a dream he had in 1993 and has been working for the cause of Islam since then. He experienced many material and non-material hardships after his conversion. His property was seized. He and his family were shunned from the community, and he even received death threats. Bangura adds that the primary objective of all missionary activities in Africa is to wipe out Islam. Christian missionaries are able to easily influence impoverished people using their financial resources, as poverty has had such a devastating impact on the Muslim youth that it has the potential to misguide them. 2. A Catholic priest from the U.S., Craig Fenter, converted to Islam and changed his name to Ismail in the year 2006. He was raised in Los Angeles and attended a Catholic school, and at the request of his family, he became a pastor. He didn't find the completeness he wanted in life. As he says, he felt a spiritual void learning about Islam. He felt that the void was filled. 3. Leif Jetny, 75, a Swede who worked as a priest in the Church of Sweden for 30 years. In 2020, decided to convert to Islam and then changed his name from Leif to Ahmed. As a priest, the goal is to call to Christianity. Priests live and earn from the faith, but according to Leif, they call to things that are not logical. He held masses he couldn't really believe, and he could never explain the Trinity. He worked a lot against racism during this period. He met a young Muslim refugee from Morocco named Abdullah, with whom he discussed a lot about religion. He realized that in Christianity, the religion was confined to the church, while in Islam, submission to the will of God in practice was possible, even outside the confines of a mosque. This struck him hard, and in time he started worshipping Allah and converted to Islam. He did not tell anyone else for the fear of not being accepted. He even continued to work as a priest for some time after accepting Islam. However, he felt like a hypocrite and decided to sell everything he had in Sweden and move to Morocco. 4. Imam Abdurrahman Sykes, an American-born revert, was a lay speaker preparing for a life of Christian ministry. A self-realization and personal actualization trainer, he entertained all race groups in the same classroom. He left the church for a time of reflection and spent 6 years in South Africa working to end apartheid. In 1987, Sykes embraced Islam. Celebrating diversity, he strives to build bridges of peace, dialogue, and understanding whereby all men and women come together on common ground in pursuit of peace, freedom, and justice for all. A large part of his vision includes educating and empowering converts to Islam to attain a sustainable level of Iman, thus preventing detachment from Islam. 5. The Russian priest Vladimir Urgyumov, now Saeed Muhammad, converted to Islam after spending 15 years as a priest in the Orthodox Church. A young girl in his neighborhood converted to Islam, and he was so intrigued to find out more about Islam. He realized many common factors between Christianity and Islam, but the most important thing that drew the attention of Reverend Vladimir when studying Islam and attracted him strongly was the ease of the concept of monotheism in Islam compared to the concept of the Holy Trinity in Christianity. So he left his service in the church completely, converted to Islam, and decided immediately after that to go to Hajj on foot.